you go, Christy. Enjoy.
Good morning. I'm Christy Brown, the president of PlacementWorks, a local nonprofit organization that helps people with disabilities find employment. I'm going to ask you for just a few moments of your time to speak to you about the proven positive benefits that hiring somebody with a disability can bring to your company. Now, our services are free, so I'm not going to ask you to open up your checkbook, just your heart, to the possibility of increasing productivity while reducing cost. And while you watch the program, I'm going to introduce you to some area businesses that have also benefited and opened their hearts to hiring people with disabilities, so you know you'll be in good company. So let's get started. I'd like to take you on a tour of 3 Tampa Bay area businesses and hear what they have to say from their representatives. Let's start out and take a ride to Monin Gourmet Flavorings. Monin manufactures a wide variety of products and is best known for their flavored syrups that you have probably noticed at your local coffee shop. Monin is a worldwide corporation with hundreds of offices and facilities around the globe. So now we've arrived at Monin's Range Road manufacturing plant, where we're going to talk to the plant manager, Amy Botham, about value-added employment.
I identify what jobs are necessary to produce our product, and then I identify the best people to put into those jobs to make that happen. We needed to get something out of it like they needed to get something out of it, because the bottom line is we're business, right? So what I found is not only with Jacob and Andrew are we getting value added, they're actually more efficient in the positions that we put them in than the employees we had previous to them.
So now let's head over to Crown Automotive Group. Crown Automotive is an incredibly successful group of automobile dealerships in 3 states and 7 cities. You have probably seen some of their dealerships here in St. Petersburg. So here we are at Crown's Mercedes dealership, where Jim Myers, the president and CEO of the Crown Automotive Group, has some things to share with you about staying competitive.
It really comes down to the fact that the people we hire have to perform. No businesses, I don't think there are many businesses right now that have the luxury of having extra staffing, extra overhead. Things are so competitive now that you have to have a great team. It's all about having the right people. So the people that we hire from PlacementWorks or elsewhere, we do expect to perform and be able to do the job. We really can't afford for them not to.
Finally, let's head across the bridge to the WellCare Corporation in Tampa. WellCare provides Medicare and Medicaid managed care health plans for 4 million members and employs over 6,000 people in 7 states. Some businesses are concerned about needing to provide complex or expensive special accommodations for employees with disabilities, but the fact is that is rarely needed. To illustrate that point, we can consider Clay Bradley, a WellCare employee with a significant disability who needs no special accommodations to do his job. And remember, most any associated costs with accommodations are paid for by vocational rehabilitation. Now that we have arrived at WellCare, let's go inside and talk to Shannon Friest, Supervisor of Community Program Services, and hear what she has to say.
Clay is amazing, and he can type faster than I can. He actually does not have a specialized desk or keyboard. He has regular equipment. He is hands-on. He is my lead. I depend on him heavily. He runs my reports. He teaches me a lot of things I don't know about our systems. He's our tech guy.
One of the things that you might be wondering about is work ethic and attitude. I can tell you, after placing thousands of people with disabilities in jobs, that the most frequent comments employers make are about the individual's wonderful work ethic and attitude.
It really comes down to desire and to the want to factor. And I think that's something that to me really overrides a lot of other things that some might consider disabilities, but really aren't when it comes down to it.
So I can tell you that Clay is a great asset. He has an incredible work ethic. He's very dependable, reliable. His work attitude is, let's get it done, and what do you need from me, and how can I help you? He's very personable. As I said, his team loves him. He's a very chipper, happy guy. You can always depend on a good morning, a good afternoon, and you can always depend on a positive interaction with him.
If you think you might be interested in learning more, Listen to these experiences and recommendations.
I would say that if you're an employer that is considering hiring someone from PlacementWorks, that you should talk to someone like Crown or like myself that has some background and experience. If you have any questions, we'd be happy to help you with those and answer them, because it is good to go into these to make these decisions with as much information as possible.
I think this is one of the greatest things I've done in the 30 years that I've worked in manufacturing. For other employers who are considering hiring special needs individuals, my suggestion is to not go in with any preconceived notions of what that's going to look like for you. If you work with someone like PlacementWorks, they can make the transition and the decision extremely easy. They can work with you, they can find you the right people. The bottom line is they're here doing jobs we're going to pay someone without a disability to do. So if we have the positions and the opportunity to bring them here and have them have a vital place to go every day and earn a paycheck and feel good about themselves, and we're getting what we need, then it's a win-win for everybody.
I know this can be a new opportunity for your company, and also a new opportunity for some great new employees. Please give me a call and we can talk about your questions. Thank you for watching.